back to India Talks. India Talks is brought to you by QTV and Indoindians.com. In fact, all the podcasts from these India Talk shows are available on Indoindians.com, and do log in, look for India Talks, and you can see the podcasts there. Today we are in conversation with Pa Marzuki, and you can see this podcast and hear it on Indo-Indians as well, apart from QTV, which is the channel for decision makers. Pa Marzuki,
yes,
you have been a very prolific writer. You have 200 plus publications. You have written books.
Yes.
In fact, your first book has been drawn from your own personal experiences.
Yes.
And the name of the book is
Tiga Menabur Mimpi.
Yeah, it's all about dreams, and how your dreams have come true.
Yes, yes. You know, this book is about, in a way, it's a biography, but I didn't want to put it as biography. I decided to make it as collection of short stories.
I see.
And I put my acronym as Sabni because my name was Marzuki, but come from Jakarta's name. Sabni is common name in Jakarta.
I see.
So those who knows me closely, then he will know. Oh, that's me.
And you also mentioned when I was talking to you off camera about you being an acrobat. How did that come about?
Yeah, well, you know, that's the first book. And then I have been written with my college, second book. The title will be Sabni, Sang, Birokrat, Technocrat, and Acrobat. Yeah.
So you are the bureaucrat, technocrat, and acrobat.
Acrobat, yeah, because, you know, I grew up in Ministry of Finance. So I was a bureaucrat, but also I was teaching at the University of Indonesia, and before that at the University of Gajah Mada. I started teaching in 1967, and I stopped 1998 because I thought a lot of young men coming up.
Yep, that's a very long time to teach,
yes.
And that's your alma mater.
Yeah, well, I love teaching. Well, because, you know, if I go to campus, it's like, you know, fresh looking. And my driver said, where are you going to go today? Campus. She laughed. Why you laugh? Nice looking lad on campus, but not in the office. So my wife said, you may take a look, but please do not touch. But then I get a reason to get excuse from my boss, my minister. Where is Marzuki? He's teaching at the university. So that's that now. But in many cases, I'm not a bureaucrat, neither a technocrat. I'm more like an acrobat. I flip-flop in between. So I have too many hats.
Yes.
As no juga, still I have many hats. Sometimes I play as, you know, a film star.
A film star.
Yeah. Once in one of the cinetron, they asked me, okay, I'll just play, just not you know the leading. Role,
but you are there.
Yeah, but I was.
Did you enjoy that experience?
Well, yes, another phase of my life.
Yeah.
You know, in the history of this, you know, wayang, there's, you know, somebody, a king with 10 faces.
The Ravan. The Ravana.
The Dasamuka.
Yeah, Dasamuka.
So I pretend like a Dasamuka.
But even your economics, you know, I read about you on the net where it said that actually your father wanted you to be a doctor.
Yes, my dad, you know, because in those days, in the old day, my dad said it's really easy to earn money, suit money. But, you know, the path of my life, in early 1960s, there was the library of new we called band music. And in high school, my friend asked me to join. I just joined, but not playing the really important role, just, you know, with this triangle and this.
I see. So you were part of the band.
Part of the band, but the honorarium is all the same. So I like it.
Yeah.
But when TV took this, you know, final examination, my friend, none of them passed. I was the only one passed.
You were busy studying while I was busy making music.
My marriage is not enough to go for medical school.
I see.
But only on dental school. But I ended up, you know, it's too expensive. I ended up as an economist. Yeah. I supposed to be, you know, faculty members of University of Gajah Mada, but I felt that it's too easy. Yeah. I like to try to get a job in Jakarta, so I ended up in Ministry of Finance. I want to say, okay, I set up my dream to become Minister of Finance, and I'm Minister of Tourism, yeah, and Minister of Investment.
Yes.
And Minister of Forestry. When I become a forestry, those foresters accused me, why could you become a forestry? Because you know nothing. They didn't know I grew up in the forest. I learned school forest from my own experience. So I went to the forest because my mom taught me. Yeah, maybe you needed something in your later career. No, I got it. So now that's very variety. So sometimes I was, faculty members of the university. Sometimes I also, take a role in this movie. Yeah. Sometimes be a clergy. So mind you, Poonam, now I'm a member of Duke University in my school
Yes.
in North Carolina.
Where you did your MSc.
Yes,
Yeah.
at Duke University. That's very fun. Also, Duke University Center for Islamic Study. So this is
Now you're in-
peculiar. Eh? I'm an economist, but my friend consider me as a part of the clergy.
But you have had an extended, huge experience in the investment, banking, and even where the BEJ is concerned, the stock exchange.
I was the one who blew up, the soul of stock exchange for Jakarta, for Indonesia. So before we call it Indonesian stock exchange, I changed it to become Jakarta Stock Exchange. So people, in order to appreciate for certain contribution, so they appoint me as senior advisor for life for Jakarta Stock Exchange.
I see.
And I give a joke, I hope, Marzuki will die first, but not the stock exchange.
But Pa, it has been very enlightening talking to you.
Yes, Poonam.
With your deep insight and knowledge of not merely the financial markets, but about so many other things.
And in a way,
varied
knowledge about
interests.
human being.
And lots about the human beings as well. Like you mentioned, it's all about delegation. You should know who to delegate to.
Exactly.
To get a lot of stuff,
Yes.
a lot of work done, a lot of good work done.
Yes.
Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you,
Marzuki.
Poonam. Yeah.
And we hope you all the success in
Yes.
your next 5 years with your vision and ambition.
Inshallah.